Hello everyone, welcome back to Caroline's Pilates. Today we have a class full of twists and stretches that will help you debloat your stomach at the end or beginning of any day. Before we get started, guys, you're going to want to hit that subscribe button. This week I'm launching my 12 Days of Fitness series. Every day, 10 to 15 minute workouts, Pilates-based exercises for each body part. It's going to be incredible. Be sure you tune in by subscribing. Now that you all know about that, we'll get started at the back of the mat, inhaling to reach up and exhale, fold forward, reaching for the ground and release the head at the bottom. We're going to inhale to halfway lift, pulling the navel to the spine. Exhale, fall forward, bend the knees and roll vertebrae by vertebrae back up. Inhale at the top, reach, and exhale to fold forward. Again, we're going to inhale to halfway lift, exhale, fall forward, bend the knees, and roll vertebrae by vertebrae back up. One more time, inhale at the top, reach and fall forward, release the head, come up halfway on an inhale, and then place the hands down on the mat. We'll walk forward now into a downward dog. Pedal through the ankles for just a second, and then lift the hips up to the sky, and exhale to bring the knees down into tabletop. We'll take some cat-cows from here, inhaling to arch and look up. Exhale, pull the navel in, curve the spine and look down. One more time, inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, ripple the spine into a curved position, pulling the navel in. Take one more, arching to look up on an inhale. Exhale, pull the navel in, and we'll shift backwards this time into child's pose, sliding the palms forward. And then we're going to shift forward through tabletop into an upward facing dog. Lift the hips up, inhale, take your chin up to the sky, and then we'll exhale, press through a curved spine back into child's pose. Let's repeat that, shifting forward, engaging the core to protect our spine, but just flowing through these two positions from upward facing dog, inhaling to take the chin up, exhaling to ripple through the spine, curve back into child's pose, really stretching the shoulders. Now let's press up into tabletop, tuck the toes and lift the hips into downward dog. We're going to extend right leg straight up to the sky, bend the knee and stack the hips on top of each other. So we're really opening through the right hip. And then extend the leg long, bend it again and draw it forward into a deep lunge. So placing it between the hands, releasing your back knee. Walk your hands to the inside of that front foot. Take your right hand behind your head, and we're going to inhale to open the chest up to the sky. Exhale, bring that elbow down, tap it on the mat. So we inhale, open. Exhale, close the chest in this deep lunge position. We'll take 3, 4, 5. Reach up now. We're going to circle the arm back and down to the mat. And then press the hips back through tabletop, release the right leg, tuck the toes, and we'll come back into our downward dog position. You can pedal the feet for a second and then lift left leg straight up, bend the knee and stack the hips, and then extend that leg long before drawing it forward into a low lunge with the left foot placed between the hands. Then take both hands in on the inside of that left foot, take your left hand behind your head, inhale, open the chest up to the sky, and exhale, tap the elbow down to the mat. Here's 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to reach up with that arm, circle it back behind you, and then place it down on the mat. Shift your hips back through tabletop, releasing the left leg. And let's take one quick cat-cow before coming to a neutral spine here in tabletop. Now let's press through our left palm, reaching right hand up to the sky. Exhale, weave it underneath the left arm, and inhale, extend it back up. We're going to take just a few more of these. So here's 3. Inhaling through the nose and exhale through the mouth as you twist. On this last one, we're going to rest our shoulder and our head down in this twist and reach our left palm straight up for the sky, and then wrap it around our right hip. So we're pressing into that palm that's on our hip so that we're opening up the left side chest, and then inhale, left palm straight up to the sky, and then press it down into the mat to come up through center. Let's get started on the other side. Inhale, reach left palm straight up. Exhale, weave it underneath right. Inhale, back up, and exhale, twist. Here's 3. Really sync it with your breath. On this last one, we'll rest our head and our shoulder down in the twist, reach right palm straight up for the sky, and then wrap it around your left hip. So your palm presses into your left hip this time, opening up the right side chest. Try to take your eyes straight up to the sky in this one. And then reach right palm straight up, press it into the mat, open up through the left side to come through center. Cross your legs and come down onto your glutes now. Let's scoot to the center of the mat. Place the feet hip distance apart before rolling all the way down to your back. Then hug your knees into your chest, and we're gonna exhale up into some Pilates curl-ups. So exhale tight into a ball, inhale, release the head down to the mat. We'll do 2 more of these. Exhaling through the mouth. Let's hold at the top for just a second before rolling back down. Now plant both feet down on the mat about hip or shoulder distance apart, and we're just gonna windshield wiper the knees to the right and to the left. Now let's leave the knees over to the right and extend the arms long beside you. We're gonna exhale, close our palms together to the right, and inhale, open them to the left, looking over our left shoulder as we open that left arm. So we inhale, close the arms, exhale, open. Now lift the knees up and take them over to the left so that we can repeat that on the other side. Inhaling to close right arm over left, and then exhale, open, take the chin over to the right. Lift the knees through center now, and let's hug them into the chest once again. We're gonna perform some rolling like a ball. So exhale to rock back through the hips, and inhale to roll up to sitting. We'll repeat that a couple more times. Really sync it with your breath. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, roll all the way up. Now extend your left leg long and hug your right knee into your chest as you roll all the way back down to the mat. We're just gonna hang out here for just a second, really opening up the left side of our torso, and then we'll switch sides. So hug left knee in, extend right leg long. Let's switch again. Right leg is pulled in, left leg is extended, and now left leg is pulled in and right leg is extended. One more time, pull it in on the right side, and then the left side. Take both legs long on the mat now and extend your arms overhead for some roll-ups. We're gonna inhale as we roll up, exhale, pull the navel to the spine as you stretch over the legs. Inhale, roll back down to the mat, and exhale, sweep the arms overhead. We'll do just a few more of these. Inhale up, exhale, stretching over, inhale, roll back, and exhale, sweep the arms. Let's do 1 more of these. Exhale over, and inhale, roll back. Great job, guys. Hug the knees back into the chest once more, and we'll walk our way into a happy baby to finish off our stretching class today. So we're pulling our knees down into our armpits. Let's rock over to the right, bending right knee, and try to extend left leg as long as you can, as long as comfortable for you. And then we'll switch over to the right leg extended. Let's do that 1 more time. Extend left leg long, and then bend it in and extend right leg. Now pull both knees in. We'll walk them down into a butterfly, down on our back, and then slowly extend the legs long. We're gonna finish off in this last pose, just relaxing down on our mat for some deep breaths. Feel free to repeat this video if you want 1 more round of this twisting class today to really help you fully debloat at the beginning or end of your day. If you haven't already, like this video and leave a comment on what you thought about this class. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel because we have 12 days of fitness coming at you hot. Thank you guys for joining me today, and I'll see you tomorrow.